boy, chat. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? We're so here. We're ready to go. You know, there's nothing left that needs to be said. Time for some football. Let's get it, man. Let's just get it. I'm gonna check and make sure the audio is good. Otherwise, I'm punching my mic. I don't know. Let's go. Test, test, test. Audio sounds good. Check 1, 2. Yeah, audio's good, man. Audio's not great, but it's what it needs to be at this moment in time. It's fantastic for the situation that we're in, okay? It's preseason yet, okay? We got a lot of time to dial it in. All right, here we go. Hendon Hooker, I think, is getting the start, and Trey Lance is getting the start, I believe. So those are going to be the starting QBs. Otherwise, we're looking at a lot of undrafted first-round guys, maybe some guys that have been on a practice squad for a good amount of years. See if there's any names here. Quentin Johnston is still on the Chargers. All right, here we go. We're back. Let's meet the class. 2025. Jared Allen. Chiefs, Vikings, Bears, and Panthers. Okay. Yay. Jared Allen, Minnesota Vikings, Super Bowl. Hee hee. Woohoo. Woohoo. Sterling Sharp. Lock it in. Lock it in. Eric Allen. Was he on the Jets, right? Antonio Gates. All right, bro. Let's get to some football, man. I'm ready for a kickoff. Are we gonna? Oh yeah, new rule. Lock in. New rule. Touchback is now the 35-yard line. Okay. Will that be a big difference? I don't know. We're probably just gonna see the same thing as last year. Maybe not. Otherwise, the ball goes to the 20, right? Something like that. All right. Chris Collinsworth, man. What a dog. What an absolute dog. We're back. Oh my god, bro. We're so back. We're so back, bro. We're so back. Football is back. Kinda. But that's okay. All that matters, we have NFL football today and until February. Okay? Aiden Hutchinson for MVP? It's kind of a stretch, but sure. Definitely defensive player of the year at the time, though, when he got injured in Dallas. And Terry McLaurin, bro, where's he gonna go? Moments ago, he wants a trade. He wants out of Washington. He wants out. There's like I don't know who's really searching for a wide receiver at this point in time, you know? Like, everybody's trying to dial in their team. Now he puts the whole league on notice. Wide receiver available. Okay, bro. I thought we were going to start here. More commercials. Okay. Trying to see here. Who are going to be some players that we're trying to look out for today? Najee Harris is on the Chargers now. I forgot about that. Running backs. We're probably looking at Kimani Vidal, Raheem Sanders, Naheem Miller-Hines, 2025 first round pick, Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton's going to touch the rock today. We're going to see what he can do, okay? I wonder who they're going to go with after Trey Lance, Chargers. Do you think he goes a full first half? He might. Full first half might be in the books for Trey Lance today. And then DJ, this guy don't even have a picture. DJ Uwe, not even gonna try that. He's undrafted. I feel bad for Trey Lance, man. He got injured out there in San Fran, and they were just like, oh, we're gonna trade you. Brock Purdy now. Wasn't that a wild year? Mr. Irrelevant all the way to like what was that year? 2023, I think. That was Chiefs Eagles the first time. And he got hurt, he hurt his elbow or something in the championship game, I remember. All right. Kyle Allen, Jared Goff, and Hendon Hooker. QBs. Probably going to see a half of Hendon Hooker and a half of Kyle Allen. That's what I'm going to assume here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boo, 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 boo. 20th season of Sunday Night Football. All right. Here we go. Oh my God, bro. Oh, moment of silence. Yeah, bro, I can't believe they attacked NFL headquarters, bro. Imagine being that dude. All right. Moment of silence. All right. So, to honor America. Why does my screen keep on tweaking? My God, bro. Football is so back, man. Great. Bro, Khalil Mack, bro. God needs to have a big year. Night. Oh, say. Okay, now we're ready to go. Bro, yo. What? Get out of my chat, man. NFL full season live on. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, bro. Get a grip. Okay. All right, Dan Campbell. All right, here we go. Oh my God, bro. Are we gonna see a touchback? All right, Trey Lance gonna get the start. Let's go, man. Trying to revive his career. I hope he can do it after that injury a few years ago. All right, Cameron Dicker kicks it away, and it will be returned from the 2, crossing the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, and fumble, 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 fumble at the 27. Fumble. Chargers ball. Wow. Well, what a great start to the game. We have a turnover and the game just started. Welcome to preseason, baby. Welcome to the preseason. All right, was he down? Okay, let's take a look. Was he down? Ooh. Looked like the ball was moving just a little bit here. Hang on. Previous play is under review. We've already hit the time of the season where we have to stop the game for an hour for one review. Okay. We're already there. We just started. We just started. Terry McCauley says the ball is out. Fumble. Wow. That was... That was Kendall Williamson. 7th round draft pick out of the 2023 class. Makes a highlight right away. Ruling on the field stands. Chargers ball. All right. All right. Trey Lance. From the 32-yard line. Takes snap. Play action. Rolls to his right. Throws right. Caught. And that'll be enough for a 9-yard gain. That is Will Dissly, the tight end. Trey Lance, man. He didn't even get any time in Dallas, right? All right. Trey Lance under center. Takes a snap. The handoff right up the middle. There's a flag. Fumble. Nope. That was something else on the field. First down, but we have a flag. We have a flag. We have a flag. Offsides on the defense. Why am I moving it? All right. Bro, get behind the ball, man. Yo. Like, dog, move back a little bit, okay? All right. 1st and 10 from the... Ball is at going in at the 14-yard line. It's a handoff, and he gets 8. That is Hampton, the running back. Marion Hampton, the 1st-round draft pick. All right, 2nd and 2. Ball is at the 5-yard line. Trey Lance under center in the affirmation. He fumbled the snap, and dear God, he just fell back on top of it. It'll be a loss of a half yard. Fumbled the snap. All right, 3rd and 3. Trey Lance in the shotgun. There's a Marion Hampton to his right. Takes a snap. Hands it off left side. He can get the edge. Nice tackle. Rocky Ya-Sin. Only got about 1.5 yards. That was a nice open field tackle. He almost got the edge. All right, 4th down. Dan Campbell gonna go for it just cuz. 4th and 2. Nope, that's not Dan Campbell. Chargers have the ball. They are going for it. Play action. Lance rolls, throws, end zone, touchdown. Will Dissly. Chargers are on the board. 1st touchdown of the 2025 season in the preseason. Beautiful pass from Trey Lance. All right. Kick is up and good. Let's see if that Lions kick returner doesn't mess it up again. Why does this move like that? Okay. Okay. Chargers are on the board. Bro, I swear the Twins just traded half their team. MLB is crazy today. Okay. Okay, new kickoff rules. Dead ball spot touchback is 35, landing zone. Okay. That's if it goes into the end zone. Trailing opponent can declare. What? Okay, taking it out of the end zone. Crossing the 20, the 25, the 30, and up to the 34-yard line. Hangs on to the ball that time. Kyle Allen. Thought it was going to be Hendon Hooker with the start. All right. From the 35, Kyle Allen under center. Is that Reynolds in the backfield? It is a handoff trying the left side. Gets 2 yards. It's Craig Reynolds. And there's a flag. Holding. Holding. That is a tight end. Zane Zylstra. Right, 1st and 20. Right, under center. The handoff trying the right side. Gets a yard. John Morton, the new offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. Kyle Allen in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws. Right over the middle. Incomplete. Had it and dropped it after the hit. Third and long. That is the wide receiver. Ooh. Dominic Lovett. 7th round draft pick this past year. All right, 3rd and 18. It's a draw. It's a handoff. Trying to find the left side. Only gets to the 30. All right. 3 and out. All right, Naheem Miller Hines, the former Buffalo Bill and Indianapolis Colt. Catches it at the 25, trying to make a man miss, and gets a yard, maybe 2. All right. Trey Lance under center. Takes a snap. Play action. Sets. Throws right side to his running back. Just checks it down. Jared Patterson to the 35-yard line. Picks up maybe 6. $9:28 left to go in the first. Lance in the pistol. The other guy went the wrong way, throws it in the dirt. He turned to his right to hand off the ball, and the running back went to his left. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. But oops. All right. Lance in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws deep. Right side. And it's caught. Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Wow. Beautiful throw. Just a little drops it in over the shoulder. Ball start, free play. Play looked like a disaster. It's a handoff. Gets 2 yards. It looked like there was players literally running into each other. It was like, oh. DeAndre Lambert Smith. All right. The handoff. Vidal gets 2. 3rd and 6. Lance takes a snap, looking. Nobody's open. Nothing's open. Almost sacked. Rolls to his right. Avoids a sack and just throws it away. Wow. Nobody was open there. Just threw it away. It's 4th down. Oh, wow, they're going for a long field goal. Holy. Cameron Dicker, kick is up, and doink, no good. 52-yarder is no good. The first miss of the season. Oh my god, that's a terrible shot. Oh, the screen in the background was... That was funny. It was like, oh, I'm good, no good. Nope. Doink. All right, here we go. Just put Hendon Hooker in the game, man. Nobody wants to see that other guy. All right. From the 42-yard line. Takes the snap. The handoff, trying the right side for Reynolds. There's a flag, and it loses about 2.5 yards. Lions need to get it together and hurry. Okay. Offsides on the defense. They got lucky. They got lucky. Okay. 1st and 5. A little throw left side on a little screen for Reynolds. 1st down. Cross midfield to the 41-yard line. Kyle Allen, okay. Set up screen there for the back. All right. Kyle Allen under center. Reynolds in the backfield. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Right up the middle. And he gets... Ooh, nice tackle. Gains a yard. Takes a snap. He will throw. Looking. Nobody's open. Throws it in the dirt. Intentional grounding. Ref threw a flag. And Allen says... Let's see, Reynolds. Nope, no foul. Okay, third down. All right, here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Kyle Allen in the shotgun. Reynolds to his left. Ooh. Takes a snap. Here comes a blitz. Gets picked up. Throws right side. Intercepted. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and down at the 5. Well, it was a late throw, and the Chargers are going to have it 1st and goal. Wow. Rough start for the Detroit Lions in the first preseason game, or Hall of Fame game. Wow. Okay. All right. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 6. Trey Lance in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off left side. He's getting the edge. And, ooh, hard hit at the 1. Jesus. Vidal really lowered his shoulder on that guy. Be 2nd and goal. All right. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And is he in? Is he in? Touchdown. Touchdown, Chargers. Wow. Wow. Looks like if the Lions starters get hurt, they're in some trouble here. All right. Extra point is up and good. 14-0. 14-0. 14-0. Are we still in the first quarter, man? Like, dude. Okay. Will be returned 1 yard deep out of the end zone, crossing the 20. And, ooh, to the 23-yard line is Jacoby James. All right. Takes snap, rolls to his left, caught first down and a lot more. Out of bounds near midfield. That is the wide receiver, Isaac T. Lissy. To Sla. Paisley. Okay. Third round pick out of the 2025 draft. All right. Allen under center in the I formation. Takes a snap. He will throw. Rolling. Throws. Right side. Caught. First down and a lot more. Out of bounds near the 31-yard line. What? What is tickle the pink even mean? Okay, Sterling. We get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. All right. Whoa, handoff right side. Slips, gets up. Gains about 2 yards if they let that go. All right. Allen takes a snap. He will throw. Throws the middle. Caught. Okay. Trying the left side at a little curl. Gains. Maybe 10 of those yards. 10 of those yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. That is Dominique Levet, the wide receiver with the catch. All right. 3rd and 2, not 2nd and 2. Allen in the shotgun, takes a snap, he will throw. Looking, throws deep right side on a fade. Intercepted again. Oh, Tony Jefferson. Ruled inbounds. That is Allen's 2nd pick of the day. Well, that's an interception in my book. Bro, Lions are going out sad, man. Uh-huh. 1st and 10 from the 20. Lance under center. Takes a snap. Play action. Ooh, nice block. Nice block pick up there. Lance has nobody open, rolls left, and gets sacked back at the 14. Well, that one didn't work out very well. 2nd and long. All right. Lance takes a snap. Looking. Throws over the middle. Caught. And it gets up to the 21. That is the tight end. Tight end. Oronde Gadsden, the 2nd. 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws right side. Intercept. Nope, that's not intercepted. Caught but short. That's Davis. It was a high pass. I was like, whoa. Okay. 4th down. Boy had to jump up and grab that ball. I jumped on it too soon. Caught at the 21. Going to the right side. He has the edge. And is out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's Dominique Levitt. Oh, finally made it to the end of the... I can't even hardly believe it. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, here we go. Allen under center from the 40-yard line. The handoff. Nice cut right up the middle. That picks up 10. That is Reynolds, the running back. Ball is spotted right at midfield. Timeout for measurement. Virtual measurement. Is this the first time we've seen the new technology here? Virtual measurement. Okay, so let's see here. Virtual measurement. And first down. All right. Virtual measurement is put to the test for the first time this season. First down. All right. Allen under center. The handoff to Reynolds. He gets 3 yards. Why does Tesla remind me of a Puka Nakua right now? Mark my words, if he turns into a Puka Nakua this season, don't say I didn't see it. Don't say I didn't see it. Okay? Clip it. Clip it. Allen takes a snap. Play action. Rolls to his right. Throws. Caught. That is Zylstra, the tight end. And they'll say it's 3rd and a yard. Okay. 13:06 left to go in the second quarter. Delay of game. Delay of game. Timeout. Timeout. All right. Oh, okay. Allen under center. It's 3rd and 1. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And first down. And he gets to the 37-yard line. Okay. The handoff right up the middle. Has a nice hole. Slips a tackle. First down. Ooh. And then he got stripped up. Almost broke that one. He's slow to get up after about a 12-yard gain. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him. See if he landed on top of the ball. Ooh, yeah, he did. He landed right on top of the ball. Okay. 1st and 10 from the 24. Allen under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Right side. Gets a yard. That is the running back. That is the running back. Jabari Small. Second and 9. Ball start. Ball start. The handoff trying the left side. Ooh, Small again. Gets hit hard. He gets 3 yards. All right. Allen in the shotgun. On 3rd and 11. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws right side. Behind a little bit. Levitt hangs on. Short of the first down. It'll be 4th and about 3. Looks like the offense is staying on the field. All right. 4th and 3. Allen in the shotgun. Small to his right. Takes a snap. Looking. Throw. Nope. Pumps. Rolls to his left. And did he get the first down? See where they spot the ball here. First down. All right. 1st and 10 from the 14. Allen under center in the I formation. The handoff to Small trying the left side. It gets 2 yards. All right, Allen takes a snap, tosses it right side for Small, has a couple blockers, gets 3 yards to the 9-yard. All right, 3rd and 5. Quick throw left side to Levitt, and he fights to get the first down. He's going to be about a half-yard shy. Bought the ball like maybe a little bit inside the 5. All right. Allen in the shotgun. Reynolds the back. Takes a snap. He will throw on 4th and 1. Throws right side. Caught, first down. No touchdown. It'll be 1st and goal at the 3. First and goal from the 3. Allen under center in the I formation. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Reynolds trying the left side. Ooh, nothing. Caleb Murphy gets in the backfield, takes him down. The handoff again. Reynolds, touchdown. Lines are on the board. Kick is up and good. .531 left to go in the second quarter. All right. Kick is away. It's a little squib kick. Yeah. Yeah. That ball did not go into the landing zone. Yeah. Ball's going to the 40-yard line. Lance under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off right side. Gets maybe a half yard. All right. Lance in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it off again, right up the middle. Making some nice cuts. First down, gets tripped up right at midfield. That is the running back. Nyheim Hines. Nyheim Miller Hines. All right, Lance throws over the middle. Caught. Nyheim Miller Hines to the 45-yard line. All right. 3:58 left to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 6. Lance hands it off. And he gets 2 yards. All right, Lance alone in the shotgun. Takes a snap, throws right side. Nearly intercepted. There's a flag, though. Maybe defensive holding, maybe? Yep, it's on the defense. Automatic first down. Illegal hands to the face. Ball is spotted at the Lions' 38-yard line. Lance looking, throws, and caught at the 18-yard line. Dangerous throw. There's Tucker Fisk. All right. From the 19, Lance hands it off right up the middle to Hines, Miller Hines, and he gets 4 yards. All right. 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning. All right. All right. All right. 2nd and 6. Ball is spotted at the line's 15-yard line. Lance takes a snap, throws on a fade left side, too far. Incomplete. Be 3rd and 6. All right. 3rd and 6. Lance looking, throws on a slant, caught. Touchdown. LA Chargers. That was terrible defense. He just got beat right from the jump. That is the wide receiver DeAndre Lambert Smith with down. All right. Extra point is good. All right, another commercial. Okay. Here we go. Kick is away, and it is going to be returned from the 3, crossing the 15, the 20, the 25, and tackled at the 24. Love it on the return. All right. Allen, Kyle Allen, the quarterback, from the 25-yard line, takes a snap, looking, throws. Love it, slips, and it's incomplete. 1:40 left to go in the second quarter. Throws right side to Small, slips a tackle. He picks up 6 yards to the 31-yard line. All right. Allen, here comes a blitz. Oh, avoids it. He's going to run. He slides a yard shy of the first down. 1:11 left to go in the second quarter. Okay. I'm assuming somebody called the timeout here. Oh, it was the Chargers. Of course, I got. All right. Punt is away. And it's fair caught. He should have. Man, that's a good fair catch. Right at the 10-yard line. Gonna end it after this quarter here ends. The game's starting to get dry here. Here we go. Roughly 1 minute left to go in the second quarter. All right. Trey Lance breaks the huddle. 1 minute and 4 seconds. From the 10-yard line, Lance in the shotgun. Takes a snap. And he hands it off left side. That is Vidal, I believe. Gets 5. All right, Lance in the shotgun, hands it off again, and that gets a yard. That's the running back. Bro, you didn't even do nothing. 61, relax, bro. This is the Hall of Fame game. You did not do anything that special, bro. I cannot believe you just yelled like that. That was Naheem Hines, the run. Oh my god. That's the end of the first half. That's it for me, man. Hall of Fame game for me is over. Is over. Y'all have a good night, boys.